Okay, guys, sorry about that. So, we were talking about the third eye. I went into what it is, the different forms of naturally kind of activating it, naturally kind of manifesting the activation and things like that. And I was just covering binaural beats, which are different. It's music basically made out of frequencies and vibrations that lift your vibration and your frequency. And it helps rewire your brain, basically, your neurotransmitters to accept these frequencies. Usually they're really, really positive. I forgot which frequency it was that a lot of people use during meditation in order to strengthen their aura, strengthen their frequency and their vibration. So if you want, you can leave that down below in the comments if you know. But now I want to move on to crystals. So crystals aren't a necessity. It's not like you have to go out if you want to activate your third eye and instantly buy crystals, but they do help. I could do crystals for 2 hours, basically cover all the different frequencies and vibrations of crystals, but they're basically rocks found in the earth. They're geodes, rocks, formations found in the earth that hold frequency and vibration to them. And a lot of people use it to heal because a lot of different crystals carry different characteristics of frequencies and vibrations that you might want to attract. So the amethyst and the opalite is what I have for my third eye chakra. And they look like this. I don't know if you can see it. This is the opalite. This is also good for protection and spiritual guidance. This gives off a really strong frequency. And this is supercharged. I haven't really used it very, very much because I like to use it during divination work and divination spells, which I'll usually do in the middle of the night. I've been pretty tired, so I haven't been able to do that. But I have my amethyst. This is heat treated though, so it's not... I'm not sure if it's a complete raw amethyst, but I do carry it with me basically in my bra or basically everywhere. It's kind of a go-to for all, but it instantly activates your third eye. If you do a meditation where you cover your eyes with a cloth and place it right here, it will instantly activate it once you slip into that trance state, once you slip into that meditative state. So it's very important to have your amethyst. I think it's a fundamental thing if you do want to get into crystals. Otherwise, you don't really need them. That's not the point. The point is to enlighten yourself. So this is just tools to use, and you can usually find them pretty cheap. I usually go to a local crystal metaphysical store. I usually get little pocket crystals for $1, $2, and then the higher frequency, the higher vibration, the more expensive it is. But like I said, it's not a necessity. No one really needs these things. You have yourself, and that's all you need. So that's all I have to say about the third eye chakra crystals. They're very, very potent. It's just highly effective to use them during meditation, to hold on to them in your hand or to put them right on the center of your forehead. Another thing is fasting. So if you're really trying to activate your third eye, I would probably recommend fasting before you do the meditation technique. You would fast for 23, 24 hours, drinking only water. And what that does, since ancient time, that's kind of known to cleanse you spiritually and physically. It cleanses your body of all toxins. That the water's holding high frequency to cleanse you of all different types of negative energy and negative vibrations. So, or clear you of vibrations completely anyway, just so you can absorb more and magnetize more positive frequencies, or the type of frequencies you're trying to attract. If you feel spiritually that you need to fast, then fast. But it's not, I don't feel it's a complete necessity. If you are looking to open your third eye, it is good to maintain a good diet. It's good to maintain it's good to eat a lot of leafy greens, a lot of fruits, a lot of veggies, a lot of stuff that is raw and comes from the earth. Doesn't go through a process, doesn't go through a chemical process, not at all. Another thing that is good to kind of stay away from, because like I said, there's a theory that your pineal gland is calcified. And what we have to do as humanity is learn to decalcify it and maintain that because there's a conspiracy that we've been programmed since kids on the consistency of calcifying our pineal gland, and that when the world shifts, causing a different lighting, it will instantly decalcify everyone's pineal gland, causing a mass awakening to this truth, causing humanity to embrace the third eye. So it's going to shift the frequency and cause humanity as a whole to embrace the third eye. Because we all have this gland, it means we are all psychic, but the trick is to rewire and reprogram your brain and decalcifying the pineal gland to break out of the third density and lift to higher ones. Once activated, it's imperative you keep a meditation journal, as it will show you colors, shapes, numbers, and if it's practiced enough and maintained, an entire prophecies, like I said. So it's important to jot this stuff down. If you're slipping into a trance and you notice that, it's the same kind of figures that you normally see whenever you did activate your third eye, then you'd have to keep a journal of it, keep some type of record of it, because you're going to look back and you're going to see that you might have predicted your own future kind of thing, or you might have, your subconscious was sending you clues on what to do and where to go, and you just were ignoring them or you were taking them. So it's cool to kind of look back and document, because again, it's all science. It's all kind of what's attracted to you. So another thing too about the calcification of your pineal gland, stay away from fluoride, which means stay away from tap water. If you can get a Brita water filter pitcher for $8 at Walmart, or you can stick with the bottled water. But either way, tap water contains fluoride. So the theory is that that's what calcifies mostly our pineal gland, is ingesting that. So make sure that what you're drinking is pure and clear and just not even tampered with as far as chemicals go, or sugar, granulated sugar, things like that. That'll definitely make it to where there's a disconnection between you and the spirit realm. And if there isn't a disconnection, there'll be kind of a very odd kind of how do I describe it? A very kind of odd subliminal type of messages. You won't instantly get your intuition. It'll be very subliminal. So, and one way you can kind of, if you get regular distilled water, you can also like pop a lime in there, and it what it does is it balances the pH level of the water. All of us have a pH level. We have sweat glands and oil glands, and it's important to maintain that pH level, because ultimately that's what lifts your frequency. That's what helps lift your vibration. That's why you want to eat high frequency foods like fruits and veggies, and you want to stay away from meat and things like that, because it's lower. Meat and processed foods and things like that have lower densities, so it puts you at a lower density. So that being said, yeah, you just pop a lime in and let it brew in the fridge overnight. Let it kind of sit in the fridge overnight, and there you go. You have lime water, and that'll kind of help the alkalinity and the sweat gland. So not only will it make your skin look really amazing, but it will decalcify your pineal gland and make it to where you don't really you're really able to get in touch with your intuition at the drop of a dime. And that's what's important. This is all about intuition. We are not being led by man-made rules or written rules. We're being led by intuition. And this is part of knowing how to deal with the frequencies, knowing how to deal with the energies, and knowing how to master and protect yourself if there's anything, hostile or anything like that. But in the most part, it's really to know yourself and rewire your brain for more positivity, or rewire your brain for what you want to believe and what your truth is. So I thank you guys today for joining me about this talk about the pineal gland. And if you have any questions or anything like that, leave comments. Contact me on my Instagram page, which is also Old Soul New Life. And I look forward to seeing you on my next video. I'm kind of battling between doing a video on vibrations and frequency, or just doing a short clip about like a morning routine that will kind of set you up to activate that pineal gland, set you up to reach higher realms and channel higher beings. So just join me next time, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and click the notification bell for any type of new videos, new content. Let me know if you guys want to do a live chat. I have a lot of witchy friends that watch these videos, so it'd be cool to get together and just kind of share what we've been going through spiritually, since I am such an introvert. I don't really like to go anywhere. So yeah, just hook up with me on live chat, whatever you want to do. And it was fun talking to you guys. I'll see you guys next time, okay?